It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Rajay Davis now. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder number 25, Rajay Davis.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Number 18, YuGiLaSombra's.
Now a flare out toward right center. Betts coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting fourth, first baseman
Tyler White swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
2 out with the man at first. Runners on the move for second, and he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is... And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Davis. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Trevor Story. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And the pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts, man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the stretch, runner goes for second. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Batting fourth.
Here's Kendrys Morales, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. LeMahieu onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in as Drupal Cabrera. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Cabrera.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Now to the plate, Paul DeLong. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Marcell.
Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in, Joey Votto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
On to first, and Votto is retired. It's a double play. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got to run at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitter's got to lock in and say, I'm picking us up anyway.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Solarte on the move. He's got it. A great running play. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohannes Solarte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yohannes Solarte.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw gets him 2 down. Ready for another chance? Rajay Davis 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Hernandez is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Zobrist is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Albert Almora. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Zobrist is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Trevor Story. A base hit in his first trip. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Solarte ranging back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped up. Polanco is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Ben Zobrist.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now he just grind out the AB.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the heart.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Tyler White will bat next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Drilled on the ground to short. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll go to second here. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul DeLong. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Skied into very shallow right. Zobrist is there, makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Marcell Ozuna. He singled his last time up. Grounded foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Zobrist giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Zobrist on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
DJ LeMahieu.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Guilherme Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is going to be a foul ball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fouled back.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 1-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. On the screws to shortstop. To retire this. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is a foul ball. 0-2 now from Lester. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left.
So DeYoung had 2 options coming up.
Mami, ya yo sé cuándo va la bola. Chequea, mira. Tú ves, yo estoy jugando zona. Yo lo que apagué esto aquí, mira. Yo lo apagué.
But it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase and give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Salvador Perez flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Tulowitzki ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. On to first, a double play. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so making runners at the corners now with 2 away. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Ay, sí, yo creo que se fue, gran slam.
Gran
slam para el Miminela. Coño, papel viejo, loco. Coño, papel viejo en esta liga, loco. Él sabe que se cuitió. Ay, un hombre viejo sabiendo que yo mato con Miminela. Oye, papá, pero tú eres un hombre viejo, tú sabes que yo mato con mi Minela, entonces tú me caminas la base llena para picharle a mi Minela. Gran slam. Con mi Minela no, papi. Que mamá huevo por tirarme. Ya, yo creo que va a querer jugar el de pirata. El de los piratas va a querer jugar. Diablo, yo te lo digo a ti que Minel es el diablo. ...17 juegos. ¿Tú estás viendo los que yo ahora mismo? Mira, yo perdí con este maquito. Oye, los 2 juegos... este juego yo lo perdí, yo creo que fue. Perdido, ajá. Pero este yo lo perdí yo. El de San Diego lo perdí yo, loco.
Ese flyer, señor, es todo loco. Para acá, para después batearte para doble play y acabarse el inning. Y di que venir loco y di que tirarse. El control se me jodió. Hace rato me está haciendo eso. Tú eres loco. Así no.
Yo no sé qué era lo que papá estaba haciendo, di que tirándose de cabeza con un flycito en el short.
Déjame ver la alineación. Déjame ver. Deja ver la alineación de los Piratas. Los Piratas tienen... Ok, a los Piratas me conviene un pichecito derecho. Con los Piratas.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez.
Tampa Bay, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Soft liner towards short, and one gone. Now at the plate, Trevor Story, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Striding in, Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The pitch. Started to go.
Wow.
They'll look for the appeal down to third. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. DeLong is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's
Yo ni
Bobby
me moví,
Cano
oye, yo ni me
hitting
moví.
at an even 220 on the
Yo
year.
quedé allá abajo viendo la jugada. Yo dije, ¿para qué voy yo para allá?
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's a ball hit in the air out toward Cabrera in left, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Grounded back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Moustakas is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And now here's another pop-up. And this one will head to the opposite side of the diamond. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. In now, Paul DeLong. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. 2-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Tap down the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts on the run. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they're really messing with his mind right now.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Carlos Correa is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. No surprise from this manager. Infield overloads the right side as they'll try to force the hitter to avoid the shift. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Castellanos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. The 0-1 on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. DeLong is there, and the side is retired. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. At the plate, Melky Cabrera. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Markakis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Martinez coming on, and the Rays are in the hit column. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Drops in a strike to start the at.
So much was made of the Bryce Harper signing.
A ver qué es lo que quiere este macañema. Háblame, Luis, ¿qué es lo que es? Dime.
No. Dame 2 minutos para yo limpiar la vaina aquí, que tengo que limpiar la vaina, que están botando el garbage. Ya.
Tato. Yo ni entendí lo que tú dijiste, pero...
Oye, no, que estoy limpiando algo, tengo que limpiar algo aquí.
No, me está limpiando algo ahí. Tato. Tranquilo. Déjame una miadita entonces.
bat, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in now, Robinson Cano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a ball, 1-0. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. In the dirt. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Cabrera. Gone! Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. He popped out in his first trip.
Anthony
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Correa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Stepping in, Kendrys Morales. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. Castellanos is there, and he puts this one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Action in the Rays. Todd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate, Mike Moustakas flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Nick Castellanos now 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he drops it. Throwing to second, but a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Tony Sipp answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind nothing.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. To short. Story picks it up.
A season ago.